Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different for you. So obviously lockdown's really limiting what content I can put out, so I decided I was going to do a Q&A video. So I've put out statuses on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram and got all of you to ask me questions that you want to know the answers for. So the first question I got was, if you could perform with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? So this is a super easy question for me to answer. No doubt it would be Prince, because he is my all-time favourite person. And that leads me on to my next question, which was, what's your favourite all-time song? And that is Purple Rain. It's just a classic, you can't, it's iconic. So my next question is, how many live gigs and performances have you done? So that's a really hard question to answer because I've been performing for almost 4 years now and I do perform quite regularly. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it must be over 500, I'd say. Probably a lot more, but on a rough guess, I don't want to oversell it. So that leads me on to my next question, which is also to do with counting, which as you can see I'm not very good at, was how many songs have you released to date? I've released 7 songs, 8 if you count an acoustic version of one of my originals that I did. They're all available on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer and all the big music platforms. I do actually have a song coming out at some point this week, which was a duet cover song with my brother called If the World Was Ending, and that will be on my Spotify. So if you want to pre-save that, I'll drop the link in the bio and let me know what you think. So my next question, this isn't music related. What was the most embarrassing moment you've ever had in your life? My brother asked this question and I'm not sure. I embarrass myself very regularly, so it's almost got to the point when I embarrass myself, it's not embarrassing anymore. So I'd say being stood up for a date. That was kind of embarrassing because all my friends were messaging me at the end of the night like, how did it go? And I was like, it didn't happen. Guys, is music just a hobby or are you trying to make it your full-time career? So at the moment I am doing music full-time. Obviously I'm not performing live at the moment because of the lockdown and COVID, but I'm hoping to be really back into that soon. But I'm still teaching. I'm a vocal coach and at the moment I'm doing that via FaceTime. So yeah, it's definitely more than a hobby. I absolutely love it and I'm just so lucky that I found something that I love to do, that I can make a career out. What artist can you relate to on an emotional level the most? So I'd probably say, I don't necessarily have one artist I'd say that I completely relate to in the sense of I can connect to every single one of their songs. I think I connect to, as everyone does, to loads of different songs because you can interpret someone's songs in a completely different way than they wrote it. So, for example, Lewis Capaldi, Someone You Loved, is quite a deep one for me. But if I had to pick just an artist, it would probably have to be Ed Sheeran or Brett Young. I think Ed Sheeran, I grew up listening to him, so that's just like my childhood. Okay, so the last question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? I'm not sure. I mean, I'd love to still be performing and I will still be performing in 10 years' time. But obviously with everything going on at the moment, with the COVID situation, no one knows what's going to happen to the industry after this is all over. So I think for now I've just got to roll with it and hope for the best. But so I'm hoping to still be performing and writing in 10 years' time and continue making a career out of it. But we'll see. I'll definitely have a puppy, a Labrador, because that's what I've always wanted. So that is my 10-year goal, to buy a puppy Labrador. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to keep this one nice, short and sweet. Drop in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see from me. Do you like the ones where I sit down and talk, or like the prank video that I pulled with my brother, the makeup tutorials? Just give me some ideas, and I've got loads of time on my hands to be able to try and make it happen. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.
That boys like